What's up, guys? Welcome to PSR Pub Sports Radio. We got our first official college basketball game on our hands.
Over.
Texas Tech. Mountain. What happened?
No, no. I just said Culver just scored. I was like,
there we go.
Yes.
I thought you said somebody else. Texas Tech, and we got West Virginia here, and the game has started. And you want to go ahead and write in the commentary?
Yeah, I can go right into it. We're watching the first part of this on ESPN News. If you expected to watch it on ESPN, it has been put on ESPN News until the Kentucky and Arkansas game is over. It looks like Culver just went out with an injury.
Real quick, why don't we say what are we betting on this game? What are you betting?
Yeah. Go ahead, Nikki.
You guys go first. I'm going to pull mine up. You know I got an enchilada.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Nick did, I think, props on this thing. I just have – it was my bet of the day. Best bet was the over, 140.5. And I also took a bet. I took West Virginia +6 as well, and that is it. I might make an in-game bet. We'll see how it goes, but that's what I got.
And I tailed you, Connor, on the 140.5 over, and that is really my only bet on it. I feel really good about the over. With these teams playing really one big man and the rest guards, they're going to be shooting threes and it should open up the spacing.
Yeah. All right, now I got the – let's see here.
Right now you got the black screen, Nikki.
What happened?
I don't know. Did the lights go out?
Oh, that's not good. Hold on a second.
Airball.
All right, so while we're waiting on Nikki, we got 10-5 West Virginia.
I don't know.
16:55 left in the game. And it's a good start for the over. 15 points in 3 minutes. I like the 5 points a minute, Connor.
Yeah.
And now we're waiting here. Culver, who went out with he's a little banged up in the ribs. It looked like he's back in. You got McBride with the ball, brings it down. That's West Virginia's top scorer with the ball there, sophomore. He brings it back up top. It looks like they're running like a 1-4 and then setting screens up top. Passes it over. 3-ball made by Sean McNeil. So now you got Texas Tech bringing the ball back down.
Guys, I'm restarting my computer. My I don't know what's going on. Both cams aren't working.
That's fine. That's fine. We got a foul on West Virginia. I didn't see who that was on, Connor, but you got Texas Tech taking out the ball on the baseline.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'm 20 seconds behind you anyways.
Okay. The top scorer for Texas Tech is number 0, McClung. He's averaging about almost 18 points a game. And West Virginia is McNeil, number 4, is the 2 top scorers in the game. McClung's got the ball up top, looking at a pick and roll. He's comes back around, throws it over. I lost my spot there. He threw it over to Terrence Shannon, and it's out of bounds again.
Man.
So we've got 30 seconds on the – oh, no, foul. Sorry, foul. I looked down and missed the foul. All right, so Shannon's at the line. He's an 82% free throw shooter. Got 13-5 West Virginia right now. He misses the first. Texas Tech's been playing good ball, haven't they, Connor?
Yeah. Both teams have been playing well. And we got 14 West Virginia against 7 Texas Tech. 13-5, 6-3 in conference is West Virginia. 14-5, 6-4 in conference is Texas Tech.
Yeah. So
and they just had a thriller 2 weeks ago. So
yeah, well, tell me about that before I do some more play-by-play. Tell me about the last time they played.
Oh, it went back and forth, just haymaker, especially in the second half. McBride was just making 3 after 3. Texas Tech was kicking their ass probably by 10 or 15 most of the game. And the last 3 or 4 minutes, like I said, McBride just went crazy and shocked and 1 by 1. It was Texas Tech didn't make a field goal the last couple minutes, and they made about 10 points and won by 1 point. Wow. And like I said, the spread was 1.5. So if you had Texas Tech plus 1.5, they covered. but they lost by 1, 88-87.
Yeah. So Fap in the chat here says he followed you on the over. We got Billy. We took the over. Connor's on. He took the points, and he has West Virginia. Billy. And what does it say? And fun stat of the day: Mac McClung is cousins with the famous rapper Riff Raff. I would have never guessed. Appreciate the fun fact.
Holy shit.
We got Hippo in the chat here saying he's got an alternate line. He took the +9 with over 36, so he bought some points. Spencer's on West Virginia. We got Big Show in the chat. Marlon Z in the chat. Me Online. B Anon. Appreciate all of you hanging with us tonight on a lovely Tuesday evening. Is it cold out there, Connor, in Vegas?
It's not too bad.
No,
it's pretty nice out here right now. But I see the Northeast in Canada. It's just snowing everywhere.
Yeah, I'm in South Carolina, and we just got a little heat wave today. But then it's supposed to cool right back down. I think Thursday, and we might get some snow over the weekend.
I don't mind it being cold here. I'm just so used to being 100, so effing hot here.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it got real cold, it'd bother me. If it was like, 15 degrees, I guess I'd probably be bitching with snow. But
yeah, I've been out here in December or January, and it's like in the 50s during the day and upper 30s at night.
Upper 30s at night.
Yeah. I mean, that's right?
I can handle that. That's cool. Yeah, I like that, but I can only imagine the high being 30 and shit like that.
Yeah, do I see a Texas Tech hoodie on you, or is
that's what I said? I'm wearing the Texas Tech hoodie.
Wow, I missed that part.
Yeah, remember I said before I was like I'm repping the T-Tech, even though I got West Virginia +6.
Is that did you get that when they made their run with Culver and such, or have you had it for a long time?
This is what I found this when you put away kind of your winter shit in the summer. I forgot I had so many hoodies. I haven't worn it in a few years. I got this 10 years ago or so when maybe it was my buddies Chris Slack, his brother played baseball. He got drafted by the Mets in the second round. And he gave me this green
screen. I restarted my computer.
Just keep talking. What are you talking?
Connor's talking.
Anyways, he gave me the sweatshirt. He was a really great baseball player at Texas Tech, and he got drafted by the Mets. But I went and saw a couple of his games, and I got grabbed a sweatshirt.
Oh, nice.
Go ahead, Nick.
All of a sudden, friggin' my green. It was the green screen. StreamYard green screen went nuts. Look, see what just happened?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Something's going on with StreamYard right now, and I had to restart my computer, and otherwise you would have saw a bunch of crazy stuff behind me. But my bets for let me put my bring it back up real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. We got just a second, Nikki. We got 13-6 here, 15:25 left. Not a lot of scoring. You ready, Nikki? Tell me when you're ready to talk about your bets, or we can do it on the next dead ball. We got
dead ball.
Yeah, we got McBride up top. Sorry for the graphics. I keep on seeing a second out graphic. McBride pulls up for the jumper. Oh, Brick City. Rebound by West Virginia back out top. And pass back out for a 3. West Virginia misses. Texas Tech with the rebound. Tech has it. McClung brings the ball up. He's looking for somebody to go in motion. If they slip a pick and roll, McClung goes to the basket, leans, and gets a layup. Nice play by McClung. 13-8, 14:35 left. McClung's got 5 points. You got McBride with the ball. Passes it off on the wing. They go down to the baseline, looking for a post by Culver. They decide not to go there. He comes back up top, takes the ball to the hole. Nice jumper. So you have Sean McNeil, who made the 3 earlier. He just made a nice little jumper there. Now you got Texas Tech Pass. Oh, ball tipped out of bounds by West Virginia. Texas Tech ball with 13:59 left. 15-8. Nick, at the 12-minute timeout, I'll let you go through your
yeah, do your thing, brother.
picks.
Nice. Pistons won outright, huh?
Yeah, the Pistons, they've been playing a little bit better lately. They took the Lakers to overtime, and then they went out right tonight against the Nets.
Yeah, I had to take the points.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't have KD in the game, but, they still, with Harden and
they can't cover that points on the road. No way.
Yeah.
I would feel safe laying 7 with them. No way.
McClung makes another shot. McBride goes right down the floor, misses a layup, tap back in by West Virginia. Now they're picking up scoring again. 17-10, 13:30 left.
What's up, guys in the chat? Billy, Big Show.
Shannon with an absolute air ball. So they turn it back over on the air ball by Shannon. And West Virginia's ball.
Look at this. Let's get this, Connor. I know it's college.
McClung, he's got 7 points. They're taking him out for a little breather here at the 13:22 mark. I think he's just going to get the breather until the 12-minute timeout. Probably smart move by the coach there.
Yep.
How we looking here pace-wise for the over?
It's looking pretty good. We got 27 points and not even almost 7 minutes in. Usually the first 10 minutes of a college basketball game is the scary part of taking an over.
Yeah.
Because they can start out slow.
Yeah.
I got McBride
there could
over
be
6.5, by the way. That's one of them.
Okay. Both teams just missed jumpers. Rebound West Virginia. They're coming back down now. It looks like McBride's still in. McBride off. They pass up McBride. McBride faked a 3. Goes down low, and there is a foul.
Let's go
on Texas Tech. So we have West Virginia coming to the line. I'm just going to say Gabe is going to the line because I don't even want to try to pronounce that last name. It's something like Osa Buhan. This is about the best I'm going to get, and it's probably not even close.
Call him Buhan. I also got over 2.5 assists by Mr. McClung. So, I mean, I thought that was, and it's at plus money too. I thought that was low and at plus money.
I saw this earlier today, Connor Mack. You got a cousin here in the chat, Cormac's MMA knowledge, not Connor Mack, but Cormac.
Yeah, I saw that somewhere else, if you know what I mean.
Yep. So, all right, he split at the free throw line. It's 18-10, 12:35 left. Would like to see Texas Tech get a little scoring here.
Yeah.
And they just made a jumper. So Texas Tech just scored, and that was Kevin McCullar. And I think he's the third leading scorer on Texas Tech. Massive screen by Gabe up top. He just took Shannon to the ground. That was nasty. That West Virginia missed the shot. Fast break here by Texas Tech. They pull it back out. McClung is already back in the game. So he sat for like a minute. McClung, the basket, nice pass. They call a blocking foul on the pass, though. So it'll be side out, Texas Tech. The one thing I'll tell you guys I really like about college, better than I do the NBA these days, at least college is showing us the team fouls here. And ESPN on the NBAs, they're just not showing you the fouls per quarter. So it's hard to keep track of when they're coming in the bonus.
I think that's purposely for betting reasons.
Well, I just think that it's good to know, hey, Tech's got 5 fouls, West Virginia's got 4, and they don't go in the bonus until they hit 7. So,
Witherspoon in the building.
All right, Texas Tech inbound the ball. Shannon on the baseline. Shannon's left-handed. He's going to take the hole. He's got a size mismatch here. He goes over the top. He's fouled. So you got Texas Tech going to go to the free throw line, but we have a timeout here. Any other bets that you have, Nikki?
That was a teaser. And
okay, what'd you tease?
West Virginia plus 12 with the Celtics plus 12. And I have another teaser, and it is a 3-team teaser. It's Georgetown plus 15.5, the over 133 in this game, and West Virginia plus 14.
Okay. All right, that foul was on Jordan McCabe. And he's one of the shorter players that actually plays for West Virginia. He's 6 foot tall. He looked guarding Shannon, he looked a lot smaller than 6 foot. That might be a elevated height for that little guy. Shannon is 6'6", so he's definitely 6 inches taller for sure, probably more.
Big old dude.
So I go back to chat here, Nikki. Anthony Witherspoon, he says he cashed that over 5.5 assists. Oh, Kyrie. Nice little plus 122 on Kyrie getting 6 assists.
Jesus.
I tell you, that's one thing about the Nets these days, guys, is that, man, ever since Harden has come there, his assist total, he's getting like double-digit assists out every game.
Yeah. Would you get that? Yeah, plus 122? That's not bad odds. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and Kyrie's been scoring a ton too without Durant in the game. He's been averaging 28, 29 a game.
Connor, I got to remind you to bet something in hockey. I just know that. So, if you didn't do it already.
Well,
yeah, I'll do it here in a minute.
Mention it to him now.
Well, I don't remember what it was. I had to mention something.
That's a little problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet it. I'll do it in right before 7.
See, he knows it. I just don't know it. I get a beer.
The
So
Panthers suck.
Huh?
They only beat the Red Wings 2-1.
What'd you say?
Who was
I
it?
said the Panthers only won 2-1. I told you the Red Wings. I shouldn't have bet that. I went back to the
In regulation, though, right? In regulation?
Yeah.
Panthers won 2-1. Yeah, in regulation.
Cash it.
Lightning are up 3-1 in the first. I got the over in that and the Lightning.
I got the Lightning parlayed with Vegas, and I have Lightning in regulation as well.
Yeah, I have Vegas puck line.
Let's go.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, Hippo,
They
that
should have whooped them, though.
Harden is the most assists in the league. Because the way ever since he's been with the Nets, he's like 10, 11, 12 assists almost every game.
The Oiler game, where's that at?
I think they're down 3-2.
Was there 2 goals scored?
I have the over.
He's asking if there was 2 goals in the first quarter.
First period.
First period. Let me get off the Gamecast to get to the NHL.
So you like the Ducks on the puck line over the Knights over
yeah.
The Ducks, huh?
They struggle in Vegas always. They played a few okay games. They lost 2-1 earlier this year, and Vegas beat them like 5-2 in the other one. But since Vegas has started, the Ducks have really struggled. They have a hard time scoring, but Gibson can stand on his head sometimes. And that's why they stay in games every once in a while, because the Ducks can't score. But their goalie, he can get hot and keep them in a game.
Yeah. So Spencer's telling you he's got Dallas and he's got the Jets later. So
yeah, I have the Jets plus 115. The Panthers already fucked me, so. And I got the under in Dallas, Chicago, 5.5.
Okay. But you like the Jets at Calgary?
Yeah. Jets own them this year.
I'll put that in.
I mean, they kind of slowed down scoring here, and then they speed it up.
It's 18-13. Sorry, I have a little side NHL discussion there. 11:30 left. West Virginia the ball. Culver passes back out top. Back into the post to Culver. He swings. He spins. Where's the foul? Holy cow. I thought he was hacked. Tech is back running, and Shannon makes it, and they call a charge. That
There we go.
Count. McCabe drew the charge on Shannon.
Kind of need that.
That would have been nice if they would have. I know that Connor's got the +6, but I want that over 140.5. And he definitely stuck his shoulder right into McCabe. That was an easy call.
I need the over 133 as well, so I need points as well. But
we got 31, and we're not even halfway done with the first half here.
yeah, I mean, it's like kind of like a love-hate relationship when you bet like that.
Yeah, I got Tech with 2 turnovers. West Virginia doesn't have any yet. McCabe with the ball up top. I'm not used to West Virginia running 4 guards, but both teams do this with 1 big man and 4 guards now. You got McBride to the hole. He passes out, but they call a charge on McBride.
Lord Mary Joseph.
Don't like these charge calls for overs, let me tell you.
No.
Oh, shit.
Got to shoot the ball.
Yeah, West Virginia lost that big man. You can't even pronounce his name, but ever since then, they've been really an over team. He's 6'11".
Yeah,
Big
I think the tallest player they're playing now, Connor's Culver, and Culver's 6'10", but
yeah,
besides
this guy was good. Yeah,
they have a lot of guys between 6'3" and 6'7".
They scored 3 goals in the first period.
There you go. All right, Texas Tech drives the ball to the hole, and there's a foul, and he misses. So we have who is that? What number is that going to the line?
This Blonchik.
We have Kevin McCullough going to the line here, number 15.
A lot of There's 3 guys in this.
Yeah, McClung, McCullough. McBride, yep. McClung looks like should still be like a junior in high school.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got such a baby face. McCullough misses the first. We need some free throws, guys. When they go to the line, if you have an over, you need some made free throws. Yep. Now you get McCullough shooting the second.
They should start scoring. They got guards to get to the hole, and there's no big man. They should,
Yep, I agree. He does make the second. 18-14, 10:41 left. McCabe brings the ball up. McCabe is definitely more the strict point guard. McBride's more the scorer.
Boys,
you go to the wing. A lot of movement by West Virginia here. They bring out a pick and roll. Oh, Culver faked the pick and roll, comes back down low.
Swing it.
Blocked by Texas Tech. Blocked by McCullough. Texas Tech brings it up 3-on-4 break, and they get a nice shot, nice layup there. That was number 5 who made it, and that is Peavy's first basket of the game.
What's your clock at?
9:57.
Okay.
Culver misses a bunny layup from the right side of the rim. Now you got McClung bringing it back down, pulls up for the jumper. That's long. Tech with the rebound, though. Passes it. Wow, they passed up a layup. McClung shoots a 3. He's got it. So now it's 19-18, Texas Tech on a run. Timeout, West Virginia.
Jesus Lord.
McClung's got 10 points already. Oh, I thought they were calling timeout. They did not. McCabe's bringing it up. The way the players reacted, I just assumed it was going to be a timeout. But West Virginia pick and roll between Culver and McCabe. Passes it down to the wing. Back up top to McCabe. Yeah, McBride is not in the game right now. McCabe just put a guy in skates.
Wow, where's the foul?
Rick. Culver's fouled on the rebound.
There we go.
He was rebounded, went back up with it, got fouled, so Culver is going to the line.
I'll make one of these. I've noticed in college basketball, they make usually about one of the 2 free throws.
Well, some teams are great free throw shooting teams, Nick, but yeah, where the NBA you usually see like 78% team free throw type of thing. In college, you typically see like 72 or 73. Culver, wow, rolls it over the front of the rim. That thing, I think he blew on it because he came in after he shot it over the free throw line. I think he blew on the ball to get it to go over the rim.
Somebody farted near the rim.
Yeah. So Culver's going to shoot second. 9:03 here left in the first quarter. And they're showing McClung here in his little baby face. He couldn't grow facial hair if he wanted.
Everybody in the chat, would you rather be a Raider or a Mountaineer?
Red Raider.
Oh, he bricked it.
And, yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me. So he throws it. He definitely shortens the rim. Texas Tech, I like the pace they're keeping. They run it down. They don't walk it down. Texas Tech is definitely bringing it up quickly. McClung double-teamed, throws it all the way across court. Almost lost it, but they saved it. Shannon back out for a 3. Made 3 by Texas Tech, 22-19. And that was, another guy that I don't know. Darius Burton made that 3.
Come on, mount up. You know the song, Mount Up.
Yeah.
Back night.
Nice move by McCabe.
Money!
3. And I have to tell you, he's having a really good game. That is Sean McNeil. He's got 8 points. So now Texas Tech with the ball. You got 3 guys on the left-hand side of the court, 1 in the right corner. They got to get their spacing right. They finally spaced out the court right here. Back up top. Oh, just past the free throw line in an absolute brick city. I mean, that guy should have no a big guy that came in as a backup, and he's trying to shoot past the free throw line, and obviously he doesn't have the touch.
I like it. I like it.
Nice. McCabe pulls from the corner. McCabe makes it 24-22, West Virginia. McCabe with averaging 2.5 points a game with a nice jump shot there.
He's only averaging 2.5.
Yeah. So now you got pick and roll coming here. Texas Tech, they slip it. They get it to the corner. Shannon almost lost it out of bounds. Shannon to the basket. Foul. And he missed it.
Fucking pansy foul. That was a Vagine foul.
All right, we have a timeout here. 7:12 left, 24-22. Connor, can you hit us with some stats if you would, please?
Yeah, West Virginia, we got the starters. Bridges, Culver's got 7, 3 rebounds. McNeil's got a rebound and 10 points. And McBride's got 2 points and 1 assist. And then Texas Tech, Peavy's got 2. McCullers got 3, a rebound. Edwards has got 3 rebounds, 4 assists, no points. And McClung has 2 boards and 10 points.
Okay, so yeah, that Burton 3 was nice for Texas Tech, and the scoring's not bad. 24-22, 7 minutes left. We're at 46. If we can get to 70 at halftime, we'd be doing really good. The second half in college basketball usually is higher scoring than the first half. So if we can get to halfway there in a first half, we should be pretty darn good for the over.
I think so.
How many assists did McClung have, if any?
He's got none.
Okay.
Yeah, McBride's
Edwards has got him
so far. Sorry, Connor, you said Edwards has how many assists?
4.
4. Wow.
He's got them all.
I think he was like 5.5. Shit.
Well, when you get to these teams like this, Nikki, I tell you, Texas Tech's a very well-rounded basketball team. They have so many players that they can get 10 points on any given night. So
put up me online. What is a Red Raider? They are a Texas Tech college basketball player. That's what they are. She goes, me online, or he, me, she. I'll be a Mountaineer then.
Oh, so Spencer's saying he has Vandy tonight as well.
What about sports betting with Donnie? Yo, fellas.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember at the football games, the Red Raider mascot is it's a girl on a horse, I believe, isn't it, Connor?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a girl
Texas
that
Tech has now. Is it? Yeah.
I just remember from the old Red Raider teams with who was on that team? Who was the wide receiver that was really good that went to the NFL for the Red Raiders?
Yeah, the 49er, what's his name?
I'm trying to remember who that was because he was.
I put the name in the private chat. Let me know if that's the name.
Oh, I don't know. Not sure. Crabtree. Crabtree when
Michael Crabtree, and he's a Raider.
Yeah,
that comes to you. Yeah, damn, we get old. Jesus.
Yeah, Crabtree. And as soon as I thought of it, I looked down and Big Show had put it down there. But yeah, when he was playing there, Texas Tech would play like when they had a game against Oklahoma that was like 70.
Okay, Big Show, I got you.
So appreciate it, Billy. I'm winning Jeopardy. That's right. You better believe it. Throwing in the trivia out there. How's it going, Danny? Welcome.
Danny boy.
We got Shannon at the free throw line, and he makes it. I like to see made free throws for the over here. Got 24-23, 7:12 left. Wow, the Chris Beard, the coach for Texas Tech, is undefeated against West Virginia in Lubbock. Has not lost.
Chris Beard. He left UNLV after a week.
Well, he was the one. He was their first or second year coach when they had Culver on the team, and they made the Final Four. They made the team.
He left UNLV, and then they went to the Final Four.
So you got McCabe here bringing it down. Looking for McBride is still not on the court, which is a little surprising right now. They don't have their top scorer on the court.
Yeah, I have him over 16.5.
McCabe to McNeil. McNeil down to Culver. Man, I thought Culver was fouled again, and they didn't call it. You got a 2-on-1 break here. They fumble the ball, but it looks like, McClure is going to make – no, I'm sorry, that's Peavy. Peavy with a nice basket there. Got McCabe bringing it down. You got 26-24 Texas Tech. Close game, 6:33 left. Culver bumps a guy, no call, and a nice little lefty jump hook by Culver. We got a tie game, 26-26. Culver's got 9 points so far. That's just two. Connor, I remember you saying he had 7.
It's true.
Pass on the baseline. Burton is going to get called for a travel. He went up for the jump shot. McNeil went to block it, and he dropped the ball and tried to continue his dribble. You can't do that, guy.
Yep. Sorry, he's learning. Fresh out of high school.
It's like trying to catch your own shot. So you got a little looks like they're working on the clock or something here. Now they give the ball for the inbounds. Why is McBride not in the game? It's kind of he's been out for a good 5 minutes now.
Pissing me off.
Yeah. All right, McCabe with the ball.
He have 2 fouls?
Does he, Connor? Look, can you look at his fouls? You got Culver with a jumper on the baseline and misses it on the front of the rim. Culver likes that front of the rim, misses with his free throws, and now that it's kind of hard to shoot a baseline shot and hit the front of the rim, but he did it. McClung for 3. The ball's pinned against the rim, but it finally rolls down. West Virginia with a rebound. Nice. Oh,
yeah, McBride's got 2 fouls.
He does have 2 fouls?
Yep.
Bridges went for a dunk and almost had a 3-point play, but barely. The ball was tipped when he hit his arm. And so you got Bridges going to the line shooting 2. Tie game, 5:34 left. Bridges is one of their younger players. I believe he is a freshman or a sophomore. Let me look right now. Yeah, he's a freshman, so his first year. Bridges makes the first free throw. Wow, Connor, Arkansas won 81-80 over Kentucky.
I saw it.
Wow.
I just wish I had the over.
Yeah.
Just kicking myself. I thought it'd get there. Because Kentucky's games have even getting over.
Yeah,
too, because I've been on those. I've been on both.
Look at that. He made both of them.
Bridges makes both free throws. He's only averaging 4 points a game, so that's a nice little plus. And then they don't guard McCullough, and he misses the 3. And they get a foul on the rebound on Texas Tech.
Let's go.
That should put West Virginia in the bonus, which it does. So West Virginia will be shooting a 1-and-1 here.
All right.
Up 28-26. We got 5:23 left. Both teams are in the bonus now, guys. So any foul will be getting free throws, which is good for our over. We got 54 points so far. Just a nice little 16-point, 5:23 here. Very doable. Need some threes to be made.
Yep.
So let's see if Culver can get the ball over the front end of the rim.
There you go, you sexy son of a bitch.
Nice. He makes the first. 29-26 West Virginia.
See, now he's like,
oh wow.
First. I'm going to miss a second.
Did you guys see Marty Schottenheimer died today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first time I saw that.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Culver makes them both. How about that? You stud.
Yeah. Let's go.
30-26 West Virginia.
Let's go. G, what up in the building? Guillermo Seduce. What's good, brother?
You got McClung with the ball. Looks like they're giving him double picks on either side. He chooses to go left, pass it back up top to Shannon. Shannon dribble and finds McClung in the corner for 3. and it was blocked. McClung went down like he was shot with a gun, and they get a layup out of the whole scramble.
Yeah. Well, Chris Brady.
By McCullough. You got McCabe bringing the ball up, 30-28, 4:46 left. McCabe goes over to McNeil. McNeil down to Culver. Culver to the basket. You got a blocking foul on Texas. Wow. Culver is going back to the free throw line.
Hey, get him comfortable there. And
Culver's having a hell of the first half.
Chris Brady said that took Arkansas from C-Mac, Bombano, and Vice. Thank you.
Sure. There's a lot. Games look good right now. St. John's is beating Butler 30-16. I also have the under in that. Penn State, Michigan State went under. Georgetown's looking all right, Nikki. I think they're down a few. The only game I was bad right now is Auburn's a tied, and I was worried about taking a short number on the road.
Connor Mack, can you tell them where they can find you to go over the college basketball games for the day?
Yeah, just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 4 o'clock Eastern, right here at Pub Sports Radio. We also do Saturday mornings. We used to do college football. Now we've turned it in. It's February. We're about to hit March Madness, baby. So 11 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock my time in Vegas. We have college basketball right before you get the morning tip-off. Join us. Me and Mabano break down the games. We don't go on the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We usually touch every game. On Saturday, we just try to get through the big ones and answer all the chat's questions. If they have questions on some of the other games. So
yeah,
Mills in the house.
So Culver split at the free throw line.
What up, Show? And
then Shannon missed a bunny of a layup. Really, I don't know how he missed that layup, but 31-28, 4:24 left. Shannon tries to.
You guys hear me?
Shannon draws the foul.
Fudge packer
on Bridges.
So we'll show hear me right now. We're gonna test Big Show's thing out real quick.
You look good, Big Show.
How's it? Can you hear us right now?
Big Show.
Big Show.
You on mute, brother? Are you on mute?
You're on mute, Big Show.
There you go. Can you hear me right now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you guys. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
I can. And I like the nice camera you got there. It's very clear.
I'm not on mute.
It's all right. Are you on delay right now?
No, I don't think so. Can you hear us, Big Joe? No, he's on a delay.
Yeah, fucking delay.
I wonder what that is. That's
Shannon makes his second free throw here. We got 31-30. Nice tight first half here. 4:20 left. You got McCabe bringing the ball up. And I have to tell you, West Virginia, if they can stay within a point or up a point here at halftime with McBride sitting on the bench for 11 minutes, they got to be happy.
Oh, yeah.
McNeil shooting a three. Nice find. He finds –
dude, that was so dumb. He could have went right up for the basket.
I can't see what number that was.
He could have went right up for the basket. Instead,
he basically found him right Matthews Jr. He finds right underneath the basket, and he gets he delays, and then he gets a shot stuffed.
I want to punch him in his afro. Damn, right now, shit.
And that was Tyreek Smith with the block, and he's a freshman, but you can tell 6'7". He's probably going to be their big guy of the future for Texas Tech.
Cut your hair, man. I cut it too, man. It's out of style. Long hair's out of style.
We got 4 minutes left. Timeout. Commercial TV timeout here. 31-30.
Listen, if it comes down to that basket, you remind me of it, okay?
Yeah, you're right, Spencer. I mean, Texas Tech does close the well out on D, but that was really a pass underneath the rim. And if he would have went right up with it, I think he had the basket, but he pump faked, and that allowed Smith to get over there and block the ball. So,
yo, can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you fine. I think it's just the delay, Big Show.
I was listening to it on my PlayStation, so there's a delay between the PlayStation and the.
Oh, so say one right now.
One.
Oh, you're good to go.
There's no delay from
Big Show in the building. Big Show in the building.
Let's fucking go.
Finally, he's like,
sick of it.
4 months.
Everybody watch. Welcome to the panel. This is a first.
There we go.
Been waiting a while, Big Show. Glad to have you.
Thanks, though.
I'm really getting sick and seeing these Tom Brady commercials.
Let's
I bet you're not, Joe.
Let's go, Mo.
Oh, what? Mo is like here and gone.
He's in the backstage doing
I had a full shoot ready to go. Like I was gonna fucking go off. Like finally making my appearance. Making the WWE coming soon thing. But of course, I had technical difficulties in the beginning, and it just threw me all off.
Hey, works.
I almost broke something.
Hey, Connor. Aaron Barlow here saying he loves the midday shows. So he's saying he's liking the shows that you're doing there, Connor.
Appreciate it. Sorry, I can't see the chat.
Don't worry, I got you.
Appreciate it.
We got you.
We're still in a commercial break here, guys. So just shooting the shit.
Watching a lovely van go across the Colorado Rockies.
Yep.
Beautiful. I need a beer.
Well, why couldn't they send this computer on Sunday? I would have loved to have been on that Super Bowl stream.
Yeah, right.
You would have loved it. I didn't like it. I was trying to keep everybody interested and trying to say, hey, the Kansas City can come back. They can do it. And they don't even score a fucking touchdown.
They're the only team that could have came back from that.
Top Set in the house. What up, Top Set? OG right there. Connor knows Top Set.
Yep.
So what does everybody have in this game? I'm a little late on it.
Yeah, so we're all on the over 140.5, and Connor's on +6. And, Nikki, he's got a piece of some player props in a college basketball game.
You got player props in a college basketball game?
Yep. Yeah. I got my teasers. My two teasers, which are where the brunt of the money is. Player props you only can play. It's fun to take them because you root for a certain player and whatnot. Oh, we're live. We're go.
All right, so we got Texas Tech with the ball here, down by 1. He tries to get McClung on a back door, stolen by McCabe.
I love you.
McCabe brings it back up, fakes a jumper, pulls up. Nice. He faked the jump, and the guy went right by him. I felt like Top Gun. If you just stop, he'll fly right by.
Right.
And he makes it 33-30, West Virginia. We're at 63. We need 7 more points at least. Shannon misses a 3. Nice rebound by Culver. Outlets to McCabe. McCabe brings it down. Come on, guys. Keep on firing up these shots. We just need to not slow this game down. McCabe does pull it back up top. Looks like they're resetting here. Culver's going to pick and roll from the right side of the court. Passes to McNeil from 3. Bam! McNeil, 36.
Here we go.
West Virginia.
Yeah, I got West Virginia.
Oh, West Virginia.
You got West Virginia, Big Show?
Money line, yeah.
Very nice.
I don't do enough basketball research or college basketball research to do any overs or under by myself.
Hey,
I caught a little bit of Mac show.
Nikki, yeah, you got it. All right, so Shannon with the ball tries to draw the foul on Culver. No call. That was a good no call. He really tried to run up against him, and the ref noticed he was going straight up. McCabe brings it back down, passes over to the wing. They're looking for McNeil. Terrible pass stolen by Texas Tech. Layup by – golly, show me your jersey number. I can't even see the jersey number. So we got – Kyler Edwards. There we go. That was number 11.
Give him that bucket. Let's call him that.
So we got 36-32, 2:11 left. McCabe kind of pulls the ball out. Here comes Culver for the pick and roll. He takes the pick, passes it over to McNeil. McNeil down to Culver. Culver spins, and they don't call a foul. He gets the ball back, shoots it up, brick, and then a nice tip-in by West Virginia. Now you got McClung bringing the ball back down, 38-32. We got to our 70. Come on, we need – just keep on scoring, guys. Shannon fakes a 3, pulls it back, gets fancy with a behind-the-back pass that gets tipped, knocked out of bounds off from Texas Tech. I hate it when players do that shit.
That actually looked like it hit his foot at the end.
But why are you trying to throw a behind-the-back pass to a guy in the corner? Just turn and throw it to him.
Well, They just came from high school a couple years ago. They still got that coolness in them, you know.
Well, it's just one of those things that it's not necessary.
Yeah.
So we got a timeout here, minute 35 left. You got West Virginia up 38-32, and West Virginia's going to have the ball, and it's a TV timeout.
38-32, so that's what?
They're at 70 right on the nose. We really need one more basket to be halfway there because obviously we're at 140 and a half.
I think each team has figured out where they can score, where they cannot. You know what I mean, type thing.
Yeah.
The initial slow pace sometimes in games are.
So Guillermo in the chat, Big Show says, "Now I know why they call you the Big Show."
Yeah, I've seen that.
The Big Show.
What size is your head, Big Show?
Well, this hat's actually too big, and it's a 7 3/4.
I can't remember what my.
I didn't think you had a small noggin.
Nah, we don't do nothing small up here in Michigan.
Hey, that's what I like about you. You're a fellow Michigander. All right, we're back at the game here. Culver, McNeil to the basket. Nice bank shot with a guy right in front of him. Nice take to the bucket. 40-32, minute 20 left. McClung up top, passes it off. Left wing here, Peavy. Peavy dribbles it down. Terrible pass stolen by West Virginia. And West Virginia's running. McNeil from the wing for three. Misses it, front ends it. McClung with a rebound. He's got a 2-on-2 break. Passes it off. Nice. Edwards with a layup. 34.
All right, some points.
That's what I like this. Run, get up and down the floor. Timeout. They're saying Texas Tech, but I believe that is really a timeout, West Virginia. This is the point in the game where if they don't take a certain number of timeouts, they lose them. So I believe that's what West Virginia is doing here is they had an extra timeout. Take it now, 52 seconds left. Because if they didn't use it, it would be wasted in the first half.
Why not waste them, though, if you don't need them, right?
Well, it's one of those things, too. Your players just ran up and down, and you got a timeout.
Call it there. But
it's kind of like the NFL where you got 3 timeouts per half, and college basketball is a little different, but you got to use your timeouts. And obviously Huggins thought it was a good time to slow it down and call a play here, up by 6. Get organized, as Billy Packer would say. If you ever watched some CBS college basketball. McNeil with 15 points, McClung with 10, and McBride with foul trouble, their top scorer for West Virginia, is sitting on the bench. He's got 2. So McNeil's really picked it up for West Virginia here. McKay brings the ball down, 43 seconds left. Passes off to the top. Oh, terrible pass down low to Culver. Not even close to him. Turnover. Texas Tech. McClung just races the ball down the floor like a maniac. Nice pump fake. Pass back out to McClung. McClung to the lane. He loses his dribble. The ball's on the floor, and you're going to get a jump ball. And possession is West Virginia.
Hey, Connor, do you know if Edmonton won?
I think they lost. I think they won 3-2. Let me double check.
It's 2 down on my parlay. I just need Dallas now.
They're up.
Oh, you're talking about NHL?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dallas up 1-0.
So they bring McClung over to the bench. You got 7 turnovers for Texas Tech, 5 for West Virginia. 20 seconds left, so that means that West Virginia will be taking the last shot here, 40-34. And, boy, West Virginia is 238-50 when leading at half with Bob Huggins as the coach. That's a pretty good record when you're leading at the half. McNeil pulls up for 3 with 4 seconds left. Front end, rebound, West Virginia. Back up, McCabe throws it up and misses. Halftime, 40-34. So
a couple of missed opportunities there, but
Mills cashed the first half over. Congratulations, Mills.
Cash it.
Can I pass it off to you, Connor, for some halftime stats, please?
Yep. Give me 1 sec. I just checked Big Show's score.
We
got West Virginia here. We got Bridges, got 4 points, a couple rebounds. Matthews, 2 points, 2 steals, 2 boards. Culver, 12 points, 6 boards. We got McNeil, 15 points, leading it. And McBride has 2. The bench has McCabe's got 4, and Awesome Booyah has got
Just
1.
Gabe.
And Gabe. And then for Texas Tech, Sylvia's got 2, PV 4, McCullough 5, Edwards 4, McClung 10. He's got 1 assist, Nick.
1?
Yeah, he's got 1. Edwards still has 4. And then on the bench wise, just Shannon. He's got 6, and Burton's got 3. He hit a 3, and that's it.
All right, Nikki, if somebody wanted to place a halftime bet, where should they go to place a halftime bet, Nikki?
Oh, you're definitely going to mybookie.ag. Promo code Pub Sports. Again, Pub Sports. If you're using a debit or credit card, you can get a 50% match bonus, which means you put $1,000 in, you get $1,500 back. If you're using Bitcoin, easily convertible, as you guys know on your Cash App, 100% match bonus up to $1,000. You put $1,000 in, you get $2,000 back. Again, Pub Sports is the promo code. Mybookie.ag is the book.
Okay, and let me test Big Show here on his first outing here. If you wanted to trim up that beard, Big Show, where would you go to get a little trim job on that nice beard you got going?
I'm going to say manscaped.com.
That's right. You go to manscaped.com, put in a Pub Sports, and you get 20% off your purchase. Very nice, Big Show. You passed the quiz.
That was a toughie.
Well, you're the one with the biggest beard, so I thought I'd bring you in because you're not lacking facial hair.
No, he's got definitely lives up to the Big Show.
And Big Show, where can they find you on a daily basis for Pub Sports? Where do they find you a lot?
You can find me on Pub Sports or Twitch TV at Pub Sports.
And you're playing at least 5 or 6 days a week on Twitch, aren't you, Big Show?
Yeah, right around there, 5-6 days. I leave one day to doing like channel reviews, like networking with the other people, and the other days are pretty much streaming. Yeah. Somewhere between 2 to 5 hours a day.
And it's nice because I just follow Pub Sports Radio on Twitch, and it gives me a notification anytime Big Show comes on, and then I pop into the chat and chat it up, and Big Show will sit there and play Call of Duty or fish or hunt, and he'll sit there and talk to the chat.
I'm gonna go hunting real time. I'm gonna go up there and go really hunting.
I'm telling you, get UMP up here, and I'll take you guys up here hunting in the cold weather.
Oh, yep.
Nikki, you've never seen deer. Being in Boston and Florida, your life, you will not see deer.
We got Florida deer, but not like up there.
No, and even in Boston, you're not going to see Midwestern deer are a different breed. They're a little.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see Boston where I'm from. I'm from in Boston. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, well, even if you're in the outskirts of Massachusetts, I've seen deer up in Connecticut, Massachusetts. They're a good 30% smaller than the deer in the Midwest.
Yeah.
So yeah, the 8-point I shot this year was 195 pounds dressed out.
Did you shoot it with a rifle or with a bow?
With a bow.
Yeah, I was always a rifle guy. Like November 15th was a national holiday for me.
It still is.
I've been offered to go hunting here in South Carolina, and for me, it's like the deer in South Carolina aren't as big as they are in Michigan.
You're gonna go out in a T-shirt too?
Yeah. I mean, what's wrong with that? Shooting deer in T-shirt.
I've shot plenty of geese in T-shirts, but I never shot any deer in T-shirts.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot a deer butt ass naked. All right.
So I have a funny story for you, Big Show. So
just a banana hammock on.
When I was in college, my dad had like 20 acres down by Carson City.
Yeah.
And so Carson City right there, like if you go hunting in Michigan, if you're south of 57, that is shotgun. And if you're north of 57, that is rifle. And 57 runs right through Carson City. And so where my dad's property was a shotgun. But there was my dad, myself, and his best friend out there hunting. And it was like mid-morning. We'd been out there since like 5 in the morning, 5:30. And it was like 10 o'clock. And I come at this point, they were allowing when I was younger, they weren't allowing you to hunt from the tree from a blind. But now they do. At this point, they weren't allowing that, though. So I walked over to see my dad's friend. His name's Paul. And he's like on a corner of a fence post, big show. Like he's leaning against, there's fence on both sides of him. And he's kind of leaning back on the pole. And he's sleeping. So I come up to him, and I try to do my best buck snort. You know, I go, he pulls up. He had his rifle on his left. He had a pint of peppermint schnapps on his right. And he wakes up. He pulls over to the right, grabs the peppermint schnapps, and points it at me. And I was like, I'm so glad that you didn't reach for the gun and point it at me.
Very lucky your ass didn't get shot.
The craziest thing I've ever been a part of is I moved up to the UP, and it was the first time I hunted up there. And it was about 2 weeks before season. We had about 1.5 feet worth of snow. So I'm walking. I already had my blind out. I was going to put carrots out. And I was walking down the path, and all of a sudden I seen blood everywhere. Like a wolf had got something and just dragged it, or multiple something, because there was like blood for 50, 60 yards just spraying everywhere.
Wow.
So I'm walking up there, and I think to myself, like, I'm not in a very good predicament right now. I'm in wolf country. I don't have a rifle. I don't have a gun. I don't have a bow. All I got is a bag of fucking carrots on my shoulder. So I'm literally a meal with a side dish walking through the woods through wolf country. It's never just wolf. It's not. You don't hear wolf.
Right.
It's wolves. And, I'll take my shot against one wolf.
But not a pack.
Not a pack. You're screwed as soon as you get walked up on.
Yeah, you're right, Rogue Drummer. That Chiefs pick was the worst pick I've made in my life as well. So that was not a good Super Bowl for me.
So am I the shoe-in for the pre-Super Bowl show next year?
Yeah, you could definitely be on the Super Bowl show next year.
100%.
I just don't want the Bucs and Tom Brady to be there again. 7 rings is enough, Tom.
What do you think about the futures for both LA teams?
Oh, I like the Rams. I think with them getting Stafford, I think that they definitely they should make the NFC Championship game minimally.
Yeah, the quarterback went from B to B plus A minus.
Yeah, but the question is Stafford really Austin? You can find it on ESPN is where the tonight's game is.
Austin.
But I would say that Stafford, I don't know if you've seen him with a great running game yet, and Cam Akers being the running back's probably the best running back he's ever had behind him. I mean, Swift was pretty good this year, and Swift and Akers are comparable. But I guess the biggest difference for me would be that Rams offensive line is better than Detroit's, if you ask me.
Matthew Stafford's never had a Cooper Kupp type of player on his team either.
No.
Never had. He's had tight ends like Ebron who always used to drop that pass, but now he's got somebody, if he does need to get it out quick, somebody reliable.
Yeah, he's always had the Kelvin Johnson, he had the Galladay now. He's had the big receiver, but he's never had the slot receiver.
He's never had. I mean, think of all the names that have played there. Like Edelman, or not Edelman, but Amendola played there. He tried to play that role, but we got him 5 years past his prime, I think.
Yeah.
So with Cooper Kupp, that defense putting him in better positions than our defense ever has.
Yep.
I like the way the Lions are going, but hiring Motor City Dan Campbell.
I'm curious to see how Motor City Dan works, because he was a interim coach for the Dolphins a few years back, and he was okay. but he didn't get the job when they went to hire the real go back to having not an interim coach.
The thing I like most about him is I remember when he played tight end for Detroit about 8 years ago. He was if he ran a route, he was always the first to come back and get the quarterback. Like the quarterback never laid on. If he blocked, he ran and got his quarterback. You know, if he went for a pass, he ran. Like I remember the announcers being like, look at him go, Motor City Dan, or not Motor City Dan, but Dan Campbell out there running to pick his quarterback up off their 5-yard screen pass. You know, or anytime he's down, I just remember seeing that, and that's the kind of guy I want.
Yeah. So just hold that thought, Big Show. So in the chat here, Razor Sharp has come in and said if anyone's looking for some action, he's has Butler -2.5 in the second half against St. John's. I believe they're down right now at halftime 40-32. St. John's up. The game's in Butler. So if you bet that if Butler loses by 5 or less or comes back and wins the game, obviously you'll cover. A little betting tip from Razor Sharp. Thank you, Razor.
Razor.
And then and then you talk about the Chargers. For me, they got their quarterback with Herbert. It's just a matter of them filling out I really think Anthony Lynn could have been part of the problem because they seem to always get a lead and lose it in the fourth. So I'm curious to see what a new coach will do for the Chargers. I don't know where they're going to go, but I think that they have half of it already figured out with having a franchise quarterback. That's what Herbert looks like after year one.
I agree. He had a good year, man. He if I got a rookie quarterback in Detroit, that's something I would hope for, is just the upside of what we've seen out of Herbert this year.
Yeah.
Name me Herbert.
Is that this game that we're watching right here with West Virginia and Texas Tech? The half line spread, guys, is 6 points. That basically you have Tech down by 6. They're favored by 6 in the second half, and the over/under is 77. Anybody, Connor, Big Show, Nikki, anybody going to have any action on the second half here?
No way.
Connor says no.
Why would I go at 151 and no?
Yeah.
But, I don't know. You could take Tech to win it here, plus 105. I could try to get a middle.
Yeah. Well, you definitely – well, if you already have West Virginia plus 6 and you're given 6 in the second half, you would definitely middle it, right? Because if Tex wins, then you're going to – you should land in the middle.
Yep.
The team totals is Texas Tech 74.5 and West Virginia 76.5. I always get surprised by that, Connor. Like they show the line as 6, so they say it's supposed to be dead even, but yet the team total points, West Virginia wins by 2.
Yeah.
I don't understand how they do that.
Yeah, I know.
It would seem like to me that the team total points would be identical if your spread is 6.
Yeah. Oh, man, I should have taken Kansas State cover as well. I took the over. That went way over in that game. I got the over. They were getting 14, and I didn't think Texas could cover 14.
So is this something you do every night, Connor, when you said, man, I was thinking about pulling trigger on that, and I didn't?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. This is my night every night, yeah.
You do one.
Georgetown doesn't look good. Iowa State looks good. I thought Iowa State might win outright.
What's
over TCU.
How much is Georgetown down?
41-24.
Oh, 17. Big Show, you're going to say something.
Yeah, I was on mute. Hey, Connor, you ever think about selling that notebook?
There's nothing in it, brother.
I always just
you can have it.
I always see you writing down stuff in it.
You can have all my old ones. They're just all my things from every day. From every listing. No secrets. No secrets.
What is your process during the game? What do you write down during the game?
I'm constantly just writing down my numbers from everything, from every sport to totals to players. I just go through everything every day, from throughout the morning. Then I cross off teams, and then I'll keep it as I go throughout the day as a stat I see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I had St. John's, so then I'll read on things, and I'll have like my first initial leans I put all down, like my first like right away, and then I go through it like fine, go through all the game and kind of try to inside and out, and then I'll circle what I liked, and I'll dump games that I probably liked, but that's not worth it. And then I go through it again, and I go through each NBA, like today's college basketball, NBA, NHL, and then I fine tune it. And I give my premium picks, and then the ones I put out on Twitter, the free picks, and go through all this shit all day. But then while I'm here, I'm constantly, I'm looking at the totals, doing the numbers, I'm always writing. I'm a paper and pen person. I'm somebody that likes to see, like at the sports book, the paper, like sit down and write the visual. I hate the computer, like props on the computers. You got to be in Vegas. Like I'm used to looking at the sheet from going to the book all those years, sitting down and, sitting down in the book and looking and doing it now. So that's why I'm so used to writing it. I'm a paper and pen guy.
So me online, what we're going to do here at Pub Sports Radio is we'll have Tuesday night basketball games going forward every week. And then on Wednesday, we are covering the NBA. So we will not have the Rutgers-Iowa game tomorrow. So we really depends on the day and what we're doing, but we're Wednesdays every week will be NBA, college basketball on Tuesdays. Horse racing is Tuesday and Thursday with razor sharp picks. Saturday is our UFC night where we're covering the UFC, and then we'll have some special shows if there's another. We've done Bellator before and those type of things. So we have a pretty full schedule throughout the week, but it just really depends on the day. So the second half has started. I saw McBride hit his first jumper here in the second half. We got 45-36. I think we're about a minute and a half into the second half here. So West Virginia's expanded the lead by 3 so far. 18:25 left. McBride brings the ball down. He's got McBride and McNeil up top with some picks coming down underneath. Trying to clear out Culver underneath. That doesn't happen. Jump shot, brick, rebound by Texas Tech.
And one.
Texas Tech brings it down. Goes in for the layup in the foul. So score Texas Tech in the foul. And that was Edwards with that move.
Some bitch.
Yeah, good point, Billy. Tomorrow night is where we have the 10 o'clock game, Eastern time, Eastern U.S., Bucks and Suns. That will be the game we are covering tomorrow. All right, Edwards with 6 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. He's having a nice overall game at the line.
McBride.
And he makes the first. Well, they did not count the basket. That's interesting. Okay, they did. Jeez, all the players are acting like it was a 2 free throw, and I was like, I thought they counted that basket.
All right, boys. Well, I'm going to have to get out of here. I'm going to have to stream soon. I'm glad it worked. I'm glad I got to hop in and say hi to you guys.
Yeah, big show. Great having you.
I'll let you guys good luck.
All right.
Might see you on Twitch later, big show.
Later, brother.
West Virginia money line in Dallas.
Let's go.
Later, boys.
Later. All right. That was Big Show's first time on the panel after being in chat for a long time.
It's been the panel, but just his internet. Well, it wasn't his internet. It was the tablet he was using. He could never.
Well, he's been in, but he hasn't been able to talk like he did tonight.
Yeah.
I guess is what I say.
First official, exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
So we got West Virginia the ball up by 6. The inbound on the baseline. McBride with the ball pulls back for the jumper. Man, he's got a pretty jump shot. He drains it. 47-39. He's a good-looking sophomore. Let me tell you, McBride has got some potential.
And guys, when he says good looking, he doesn't mean his looks. He actually means
no. I'm saying talent-wise. McClung with the ball up top. He does a little floater in the lane, misses it front end of the rim. Rebound McBride throws a football pass, trying to hit Culver. nice deflection to another West Virginia player. Quality basketball, and they're saying out of bounds on – they're saying Texas Tech ball. So it looks like West Virginia out of bounds. But that was –
Really?
He threw that football pass, and it was tipped backwards right to a West Virginia player. I thought he was going to get a layup, and he didn't get it. So Texas Tech will have the ball down by 8.
Okay. All right, Virginia, just whoop ass, take names.
Yeah, so during the next timeout, I have a little topic for both of you. You got Edwards with the ball up top, being guarded by McBride. They're running picks on both sides of the court, throws it over to McClung. McClung looks underneath, goes to the right off a pick, shoots from the top of the key. He's long, but man, does he get a hell of a roll on the rim.
Unbelievable.
So 47-41. McBride pulls up in the lane, in and out, and they call a foul on West Virginia on the rebound. Gabe that pushes off to get the rebound.
There loves Big Star. Big Star got his hands in the building. That's all it takes.
Yeah, they're showing a replay of that roll McClung got. He had some nice touch on that shot.
Yeah. It had nothing to do with him. God put that in the basket.
So Edwards going to inbound the ball to McClung here.
Or the same person.
Come on, McClung, run it up the floor. He's walking it up. Come on. We got 88 points here, guys. 16:30 left. McClung with another jumper long. Rebound West Virginia. Hands it off McBride. McBride races it up the court. He's going to go all the way for the dunk and get fouled. Does not make it. But, man, he turned on the Jets and was going to try to dunk it. And he's like 6'3", guys. So he was coming up and looked like McClung got a hold of his arm when he was trying to dunk it.
Oh.
That would have been something if he would have made that jam. Now, McBride looks like he'd be a good free throw shooter. I'm just guessing. He swishes at first, nothing but net.
I want to say, like, breakaway fouls like that, it should be 3 because, you're literally, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would push up the over-unders if you put in a rule like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he makes them both. They're up 49-41, 16-19 left. Man, the Warriors are putting it to the Spurs 86-70 tonight in the third quarter. Yeah, Edwards passing it down to McCullough. McCullough pulls up for the jumper. He's long. Rebound by Burton. Burton in the lane. Little right hook, and it's good. 49-43. Jamardis Burton. You got McNeil on the baseline. Pulls up for a jumper. McNeil's short. Jump ball. Between it's going to be jump ball, and the possession arrow is going to go to West Virginia.
Oh.
Timeout. So here's a question for Connor and you, Nikki.
We got a beer. Hold on. I love questions.
Yeah, go ahead. So Connor, did you see Mark Cuban pulled the national anthem from all Maverick games?
No.
He's done in my book.
So
really?
Yeah.
Why?
So he said no on their home games they are not going to play the national anthem.
And I liked him on that.
Well, why?
That's my question. Is he's always been kind of like one of the owners that's involved and more of a leader and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's going with it. He's a proud American. I know that, but why would you not play the national anthem?
It doesn't make any sense. He's kind of a nut job, anyways. I mean, he's a bright guy, but
what's that show he's on?
Heard something about what's that, Nicky?
What's that show he's on? I watched
Shark
all the
Tank.
Yeah, Shark Tank.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's just a weird choice. The anthem has nothing to do with anything. You know what I mean? That's the funny part.
Well, I know Trump was a big, all the athletes should stand for the anthem and everything. And I know everybody in the world is pushing back against Trump now, but it's just one of those things that it's not even political for me. It's just national anthem is part of being in America for me. And
If you live in America, if you don't want to be here, then go. You know what I mean?
I just don't like how politics are getting involved in sports. When I watch sports, I want it to be just sports. I don't like it when you get all this political stuff in it, because I intentionally don't watch those news stations because I get fed up with all of it.
All the
bullshit.
I'm just not saying one way or the other, and I don't want to get into a big political conversation, but I just don't like it when politics become involved in any sport.
I wish they had papers still. You know what I mean? When they handed the papers on, you had to go. I would just go to my doorstep, open my door, just pull my pants out, and just take a dookie right on top of the paper and leave it right there.
Yeah, and Hippo's right. Hippo's right. I don't know if both of you know this, but he's saying Anthem was never issued until Army paid NFL to make a big show of it. So I don't know. Are you guys aware that, like, I go to Jaguar games. I'm a season ticket holder. Jacksonville is a military town. They have a Navy base there. And they salute all the veterans during the game. They have somebody ring a bell to start the fourth quarter. It's all this stuff. But then when I found out the NFL was getting paid by our government to do that, I was like, why should our government be paying the NFL to support our troops? For me, everybody should be supporting our military. I mean, we're the land of the free.
If we had no troops, we'll put it like this: no army, nothing. We'd be invaded by another. You know what I mean? We wouldn't be here.
I just heard, like, in Tampa for the Super Bowl, and I'll get back to the game in a minute. It's 49-43 with 15:46 left. For the Super Bowl, I guess there were parties without mask. And the mayor came out and said that if they find your name, that the police will come and arrest you for not wearing a mask at a party for the Super Bowl. And I started thinking about the Minnesota thing, where Minnesota was thinking about defunding the police. And now here in Florida, you got people possibly getting arrested for not wearing a mask at a party. And I'm like, we got to have better things to do than this. And I'm not saying mask or anti-mask or any of that. It seems like, to me, it's petty compared to some of the other stuff going on that it seems like police would be busy with.
Yeah. And to be frank, like this fucking game that's about to be tied up. Oh, my God.
No, I pay a little bit more, Razor, than the $35.49 for those season tickets. That's 2 seats, $4,000 a year. It's not $35.49 for my season tickets. Nice. Yeah. Okay. We'll see how your Packers look in the next 4 years, Razor, and then look at my Jags with Trevor Lawrence at quarterback. And I'll talk to you then. When you don't have Aaron Rodgers, you come into the chat and talk to me about my Jaguars.
All right.
So Shannon just had a dunk and a foul, and he missed the free throw. 49-47. Texas Tech coming back a little bit here. Little 6-0 run by Texas Tech.
Come on, Mountaineers.
Gabe with the ball, passes it off, hands it off to McNeil, and they're going to call a foul. It looks like a hold on Shannon, holding McNeil. Wow, Michigan State won 60-58. Wow.
You're still a pubic hair ahead of me.
There we go. So then Penn State missed the 0-3 from three-point range in the last 49 seconds. All right, West Virginia with the ball. They're running like a little handoff. I feel like I'm watching the movie Hoosiers here with this
great movie.
Running around and handing the ball off up top. Gabe goes to the hole, gets fouled, and they say it was not on the shot. So it's going to be side out of bounds, West Virginia. It looked like to me he was going to the shot motion.
Yeah, man.
But they said not going to happen. So both West Virginia and Texas Tech have 4 fouls. What was that, Nikki?
What do you think was in the paint to do a little dance? I mean, he was in the paint to shoot the ball, and he went to shoot the ball, and he got knocked to the ground.
Yeah. So inbound by West Virginia here, and McBride's got the ball. McBride dribbling, hands it off.
Swing it.
Switch to Gabe, down low to the post.
There you go.
Jumper, short. Rebound by Texas Tech. Texas Tech's back in this game, only down by 2 and got the ball. 14-11 left.
Don't blow it.
Got Texas Tech making a little run here. Over to McCullough. McCullough down to the baseline to Burton. Burton drives, spins back, passes to McClung. The ball's tipped out of bounds. It still is Texas Tech ball.
Good D, though.
Now, Razor, I said 3 to 4 years. 3 to 4 years, my Jaguars will be better than your Packers.
Might be right, because, I mean.
I will bet you on that.
Rodgers has 2 years left in him, I think.
I will bet him any day of the week.
What do you think, Connor?
If you want to bet 100 on that, Razor, you let me know. All right, McClung with the ball. He's up top, one-on-one. Passes it off to Shannon. Shannon fires a 3 because the shot clock was going down. He didn't hit anything. And West Virginia's ball, shot clock violation.
Man, we need some points here. This is getting
we're at 96.
Stretch.
96, 13, 44. But I agree with you. I'd like to see some scoring here pick up pretty quickly. I don't want to hit 141, Connor. I don't want to get any start sweating this game out.
Connor, what's the score of the game?
Georgetown's getting murdered.
Murdered?
Yeah. Iowa State's winning.
So my teaser with the over-under is
I don't know. I know it's not out the door yet, but
Matthews just had a great pass to Gabe, and Gabe 16. Went to dunk it and got fouled.
15.5.
Yeah, they're not far.
Okay.
So we got Gabe at the line here. He's 1 of 2 from the line for the night, shooting 2. That's the 5th team foul on Texas Tech. He makes the first.
Boston's up. That's one of my parlays, so I need them to fucking keep going. Let's go, Virginia.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, Razor. You're laughing at it, but come on. You're afraid that your Packers aren't going to be as good as my Jags 3 years from now?
Razor, you need a Manscaped. So you can
He's going to go to Manscaped and put Pub Sports in and get 20% off.
Yep. And
Razor's got a nice beard on him. He makes his second.
Yeah, it's more for the undercarriage. You know what I mean? All the the ball hair and all that stuff.
You always got to go there. I'm talking about facial hair.
Oh, that's I've watched their commercials and stuff like that from everybody.
Or you can always be like Mo and just shave the armpits. I think he suffered a couple days from razor burn from it, but he did it. Shannon went up for a jump shot that was a nice block on the way up. Edwards for 3. It's long. Rebound Burton. Texas Tech's doing a good job getting offensive rebounds this half. Shannon up top, fakes the 3. He's trying to drive. He fakes it. He goes past him and terrible dribble right off the leg of a West Virginia. West Virginia gets the ball and turnover. They run it down. They pull it back out. Gabe with the ball up top. He backdoor cuts to McBride. Nice backdoor by McBride to make it. West Virginia back up by 6. McBride has 8 points in the half, 53-47. We're right at 100 with 12:24 left. Come on, I want to see him get to 110 with the 10-minute left. Come on. McCullough drives, fakes the jumper. Nice defensive play by Gabe. He puts his hand in there and strips.
Oh.
McBride brings it down.
5 minutes without a field goal.
Yeah, I don't like seeing 5 minutes without a field goal. McNeil to the baseline, passes up to Gabe. Gabe drives the basket, spins. McCullough knocks the ball out of his hands, and, man, this is too much defense. Come on.
Into him.
They pass it off.
Sloppy.
Yeah, it is sloppy. Burton down in the low post. Nice pass to McCullough. McCullough makes it. Finally a basket. 53-49, 11:37 left in the game.
I never said this. Oh, I mean, this is weird.
So McBride has got the ball in his hand. I'd love to see him get hot like he did in that last game, Connor.
Yeah.
Passes it to Matthews. Gabe is not even looking to post. I'd like to see Culver back in this game. And you get a foul on McNeil on the pick.
Fuck you.
11:17 left. TV timeout.
Where's the pick? Oh, no.
So
I'm not going to show it. Fuckers.
All right. So Razor said it is a bet. Hopefully remember. Yeah, I don't know if I'll remember either. But 3 years. I'm not going to say next year, Razor. You know me better than that. You got an experienced quarterback. I got a rookie quarterback. I'm not going to say Jaguars in 1 year are going to be better than the Packers. That is not going to come out of my mouth. I don't think we're going to go from 1-15 to – what's that?
No, I was quoting a movie.
Oh, okay.
Quoting.
Yeah, Spencer, what's wrong with the future bet? Spencer, come on.
That's a long time. Nice. Write it down. Go tattoo it on your inner thigh so you never forget.
I'll put it on a Post-it note and stick it on my desk and hope it stays there for 3 years.
Oh, Lord. That's
that's the way I think of my Jaguars. It's a full rebuild. You got the right coach now, hopefully. You got the quarterback, and now you just got to get some experience. It's just one of those things that you got to go through. Lawrence is probably going to be starting day one, unlike the Packers, who had Favre for 3 years and then can bring Rodgers right in. I mean, not many franchises can say they have that kind of situation.
I think they'll be losers in a couple of years.
Yeah, they definitely – I know Razor could not have been happy to see them at home for the NFC Championship game and lose to the Buccaneers. I mean, that was a golden chance for the Packers to be in the Super Bowl.
Fuck the Packers. Oh, Jesus, Lord. Heartburn. What the hell was that?
So, Connor, you do have a show tomorrow, right? So tomorrow's Wednesday, so you have your show tomorrow?
Yeah.
Is that college basketball or NBA or both tomorrow?
Just college. NBA, I don't do double that day.
Okay.
So tomorrow's just Ski and Babano after me on NBA.
Okay.
I mean, I actually want to play Zoe in a pickup game, 1-on-1.
Oh, come on, bring it.
I know you said you play a little bit.
I played a lot.
I'm going to show you a lot of it.
I would like to play your 6'4" frame. See if I can push you out, get you out of the paint.
What are you, 6 foot?
I'm 5'11".
5'11". Okay.
Yeah, you'd have 5 inches on me, but I almost guarantee you I'd have a better jump shot than you.
Oh, you probably do. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm good to the hole.
Obviously, if you got 5 inches on me, you should take it to the hole. I'm not going to block anything that you put up.
Shot from the outside, but I could also get my own rebounds over you. So that's what I'm trying to do, I think.
So, Connor, they just put up the Wooden Award watch. Who do you think are the top 3 players in the nation for the Wooden Award this year?
I don't know. I just know they're going to probably give it to Garza. I mean, to me.
What is it?
He's the guy.
Has Timmy been having a good year for Gonzaga?
Yeah, but they're so spread out and so deep, you know.
Yeah.
Not points wise, he isn't, good enough. I don't think to win that. Garza is just because of his numbers, and the team's good. He's the guy.
Yeah, Texas Tech just made a nice right-handed their big guy, who's definitely right-handed, made a nice left-handed hook shot in the lane, 53-51. McBride pulls up for the jumper and nails it. Golly, McBride, that is just thing of beauty.
Yeah, McBride and McNeil got to both be the guys.
Yeah, definitely tonight. McClung with the ball, passes it over to Peavy. Peavy drives a baseline on McBride, looking to pass it. He's double-teamed with Matthews on him. Gets it over. McClung is wide open for 3, and he makes it. There we go. 53-54. We needed those points. Come on, West Virginia. 10-15 left, 55-54. We got a close game here, guys. This should be probably close down to the end, I think.
Tell me about it.
So we got nice drive to the hole and fouled. West Virginia's to be going to the line. And that was the first time I've said his name, Kadarian Johnson, with a nice drive. So Kadarian will be at the free throw line, shooting 2.
That was fucking bananas.
You look at McClung and you would think he'd be a good 3-point shooter, but he's only averaging like 37% for the year.
Free throw, you son of a
He misses the first.
Knock it off, guys.
He'll make the second.
Knock it off, guys.
Oh, wow. Slaughter saying he would dominate you, Nikki, on the basketball court.
No chance.
I love Slaughter talking trash.
No chance. I love you, brother. No chance.
We got a 2-point game. Tech with the ball. They're just you got a little pass underneath the PV, and they call an offensive foul on. I don't think that was on PV. I think that they're saying that was on their starting center, Santos Silva.
They've been calling too many of those.
Yeah, they've been calling a lot. I mean, the good thing is we're going to be in the bonus here soon. With about 8 or 9 minutes left, that both teams should be in the bonus because there's a lot of ticky-tack fouls going.
Jeff, when I come to San Antonio, we'll play a quick 21. Let's see what happens.
Connor, your Knights are up 1-0 with about a minute left in the first period.
Play, but
you got Matthews for 3. McBride with the rebound. McBride jumper misses it.
What was that?
And they're going to call a foul on Texas Tech.
Yep.
So that will be
around.
You got West Virginia in the bonus. West Virginia will be shooting 1-1.
No, I saw it on West Virginia. Really? They called it on.
That was on Tech. They called it on. It looks like Gabe is going to be going to the line here.
He boxed him out a little bit like that. Okay, gotcha. Let's go. Let's go, West Virginia. West Virginia.
Gabe did make his last 2 free throws. He's a great 39% free throw shooter, and he makes it again. Gabe with 3 in a row.
Yeah, you're right. It is. Have you been to Morgantown in West Virginia at all? No.
What's that?
Have you been to Morgantown in West Virginia?
I have been. I've been through Morgantown.
Oh, it's a party.
It's a nice little city. And now Gabe shows his 39%, misses a second. Terrible outlet pass to McClung. Luckily, Burton was in front of him and was able to corral it. Now they get under control. McClung with the ball, 1-on-1 against McCabe. Over to Burton. Burton up at the top of the key, passes it off to Edwards. Edwards to the hole, back up to McCullough, to Burton. Now you got Peavy on baseline. They're going to call a blocking foul on West Virginia.
That's some horse shit. Maybe I'm being biased. I can rewind it, but
go ahead, Connor. What were you going to say?
No, nothing. All these blocking fouls, charging fouls.
Yeah, that's team foul number 6 on West Virginia. So the next foul on West Virginia, Texas Tech will be shooting free throws.
That's fucking.
We got 9 minutes left. You got McClure passing to Peavy. Peavy for the jam.
That was phenomenal. Oh man.
57-56. 9 minutes left.
I gotta cover the 6.5.
You got McBride up top.
I was straight.
Timeout, West Virginia. Up by 1.
This is gonna be. This is gonna be close, boys.
Yeah, I agree with you, Aaron. It's sloppy. I agree.
3 buttons say this is.
And Slaughter says Tech's gonna win it.
Well, all you got to do is say that Slaughter, or they can win it, but not by more than 6, right? Do you think Slaughter? Do you think they win by more than 6?
Slaughter said he's going to cross you up so hard, your tall ass, you won't even know what happened.
You're going to break my ankles? Uh-oh.
There you go, Razor. Razor put out that -2.5 in the second half, and Butler's up by 2. So they're covering that. They're covering that by 7 now because they were down by 8.
Biggest insect flew into my room. It's on my fucking back. So what's on my back? Do you see it? Is there anything on my back?
I can't.
Why are you acting like a girl?
All right.
I can't see anything at all.
You sure?
All I see is that blue screen behind you. Your shirt kind of blends in a little bit, Nikki.
You see it flying around?
No.
It's a mini bat.
It's a mini bat. Yeah, I don't see any bats. I like Connor. He says, "Stop screaming like a girl."
I'm telling you, a moth ain't that big, and that was a mini bat. That was a baby bat.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yep. Oh, we got to get some scoring here. Both teams, Nikki, we need 13, 14 points by each. I think we can get there, but
how's my other one looking though?
Not good, brother.
Well, that doesn't matter.
I can't believe Georgetown's playing this bad. Hey, Creighton hasn't been able to win on the road though.
No, I feel, but that teaser's connected, so it doesn't matter. It's out the window. So the over/under to me doesn't mean anything at that point for that one teaser.
You have Iowa State in one of them, right?
Oh, I've got a couple other ones. I'm doing the hockey one. Hockey right now. What's this? The Lightning.
Yeah, I got that one. Yeah.
No. Let me see the Lightning right now.
Still 3-1. Right.
Yep. Hit the Panthers in regulation. Hopefully, right now, knock on wood. Hit the Lightning in regulation. Hit the over 1.5 in the Oilers game. And I don't think I have any more hockey action. That was 3 for 3 in hockey then. Or knock on wood. There, close it out. The Lightning. Oh no, I have the. No, I'm sorry. I have the Golden Knights and Lightning parlayed.
Yeah, Knights are up
2-0. Fuck yeah, let's fucking go. Fuck. In a good way. And you know,
I got the over in this Lightning game on another ticket. Fuck, let's go.
I actually put all these bets in when I was on the phone with you earlier, remember?
Yeah. They scored 3-1, the 4 goals in the first, and the Lightning, there hasn't been any more.
Really? Fuck.
Yeah, it's all right. I just made a ticket later on. I took the over 5.5.
But I've noticed that trend where, like, if it goes over in one period, it doesn't go over. Like, if it goes over in the first, in the second, it doesn't. And then if it doesn't,
well, that's fine. I just need to pick it up here in the third and get over fucking 5.5.
That's what makes me think it's a conspiracy. All right, right now, Texas Tech is driving into the bucket.
You're on live.
Play up.
I'm a minute behind you. They just got out of the timeout. You can call it if you want, or you can go behind on me.
58-57. Oh, is that Zoe, I believe? Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, West Virginia's got it.
There he goes. Zoe.
Drives the hoop. Nothing.
Yeah, so we got West Virginia ball on the baseline, 58-57, 8:10 left. We're at 1:15 for the total.
Oh, yeah, McClung. Okay. Yeah, I'm behind. Just like 30 seconds.
So we got inbounds to McBride. McBride pulls the 3 and nothing but net.
There we go.
McBride is a freaking stud.
He is.
58.
There we go. There we go.
Let's do it, Jeff. We'll do 2-on-2 21. Me and Preston versus you and Vic. Is it I'm trying. What's Preston's brother's name? I can't remember.
Got Peavy with the layup. It is tied at 60 with 7:45 left. You got McBride going baseline, running down like a bat out of hell. They don't call a foul. Texas Tech comes up with a turnover. Edwards passes to Peavy. Peavy in the post, pulls up, bricks it. Rebound by Matthews.
Nice. Let's go.
McCabe is bringing the ball up, slowing the pace up a little bit here.
Be straight.
McCabe tries to go by McCullough, passes it off to McNeil. McNeil's one-on-one. Fakes it, pulls it back to McBride. McBride to the back. Oh, he had a wide open lane. He didn't take it. He passes it off. Nice 3-ball by Bridges. 63 to 67 minutes left. I like the scoring. Come on, keep it up, guys.
Yep.
Got McClung on the side. He pulls up for a jumper on the baseline. He in and out.
Here we go.
Oh, Peavy almost had the rebound, but it was tipped away by Matthews to McBride. McBride brings it down, top of the key. He's trying to work on Edwards, passes it off to McNeil. McNeil brings it back to the top of the key. He's trying to work one-on-one with McCullough. He gets it, shoots it, foul. So he'll be going to the line, McNeil.
Stop the clock, get some shots.
Yeah, we got a timeout here. McNeil will be at the line with West Virginia up 3 with a chance to go up 5 after the commercial timeout here.
How many points McBride have?
He's having a hell of a second half. Connor, it's a good time to kind of go through some stats if you would, please.
McBride's got 15 points.
15?
Yep, 15, 2 assists, 2 rebounds.
Oh,
McNeil's
wow.
got 18. He's got 1 rebound. Culver's got 12. He's got 4 fouls. Culver, 7 rebounds. Matthew, 2 points. Bridges, 7 points, 3 rebounds and assists. And for Tech, Santos has got 6. Peavy's got 8, 3 rebounds, 2 fouls. McCullers got 7 points and 3 personals. Edwards, 7 points. He's got 5 boards, 6 assists, and 1 foul. McClung has 17, and he only has still that 1 assist, Nikki. 3 boards.
I got McBride, 16 and a half. I need 1 bucket by McBride.
If you'll get it. Yeah, you'll get that.
Look at what he only has 1 assist though. What's his name?
No, you need 2. McClung.
Yeah, he has 1 though right now, right? So
yeah, he's still 1.
Probably won't hit that. That was plus odds.
What was the over/under on his assist?
2.5.
2.5.
That's 2 more assists. It's possible.
Possible. Oh, definitely possible. Definitely in the realm.
It's not like it was 5.5 or something like that.
I mean, if freaking McBride had even a 5% better of a first half, I'd be catching that already. That 15 and a half, that 16.
He's having a hell of a second half. I wouldn't complain, Nicky. It's looking good.
I know. I hear you.
And just like Connor said, the first time they played, McBride went off like crazy in the final 4 minutes.
Let's go, McBride.
Oh, wow. I didn't see this. Slaughter said that Razor agreed that Aaron Rodgers sucks.
There we go, Razor.
Glad to see Razor coming around.
He's coming around. Razor, good folk. He's good folk. Yeah, fuck.
I definitely want to hear about this 2-on-2 game that you guys are talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I want to hear when it happens. I want to hear who wins.
You have to be there. You have to be the referee. You have to whistle.
Yeah, I could come bring the ref. Connor, I could be like the baseline ref if you could handle the up top refereeing of that 2-on-2 game. We could handle that, can't we?
Oh yeah.
Gotta wear the real short shorts like they do the whole 9.
Whistle.
Oh wow, I might not be coming if you're gonna be wearing real short shorts.
Oh, of course,
I definitely don't want to be seeing Nikki ass cheeks.
Nikki butt cheeks.
Nikki butt cheeks, exactly.
Let's go.
All right, we're just coming back from commercial here. 63-60, 6:27 left. We need 18 points. I'd like to be 4 minutes left and need 10 points. That'd be a nice spot to be in. Got McNeil on the line here.
Close here.
McNeil
it depends if we get the free throw thing going.
Yeah.
It's okay, but if you don't, it'll fall short.
Yeah. McNeil makes them both. 65-60. You got West Virginia in the double bonus, so they're shooting 2 on any foul now. In West Virginia only has 6 fouls, so it's going to be a little while. Tech's going to be in 1-1 for a little while. McClung with the ball up top, being guarded by McNeil, tries to pass it in. McNeil kicks the ball, so they will it'll be out of bounds coming in for Texas Tech. And they inbounds the ball to Edwards. Edwards is having a really good all-around game there. I mean, it's like 5 or 6 boards, 5 or 6 assists. And all right, McClung gets the ball in the wing. He drives. He's in the paint. Passes it off to Burton. Wide open jumper. Burton makes it.
Check the fucking PC. Don't just blow me off, bro.
Whoa. Holy shit. What the just happened?
Mo. Anyway,
okay,
all right. So we got on the baseline, McNeil. McNeil drives the basket, passes it up top, over to McCabe. McCabe for the jumper. That is not the guy you want us shooting that jumper. He misses it.
Real quick, Zoe. We got 79 people in the chat. Let's fucking go, guys.
There we go.
Here, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. We have material every day in, day out, night, day, you name it, from MMA to NBA to college basketball. We would do water polo sometimes. No, I'm just joking. But hit that sub button. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, tomorrow night we'll be having the Bucks and Suns at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 o'clock out west. You got Texas Tech with the ball here, 65-62. 5 minutes left. Burton pump fakes, looks baseline, draws the foul, and I think it's probably on the floor. So you'll have Burton going to the line 1-1, I believe, is what they're going to call it.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to get there.
I want to throw up on them.
No, we're fine, Connor. 127.
As long as they make their free throws, which they have been, both teams. But
yeah, I mean, there's still 5 minutes left. I think it's okay as long as they're making free throws. It'd be nice if we get a couple of 3-pointers down the stretch. That would be huge.
Yeah.
Burton, no, they're saying that was during the shot. He misses the first. As we say, you need to make your free throws.
For me, I don't want to really score too much. I know that's not
I'm
nice.
shocked the second half. So
the other hope we have, Connor, is if West Virginia can get up like 5 points or so with like a minute left, then you'll see the foul game.
Get the foul. Yeah, that's true.
But if it's really tight like this, then you won't. Burton makes the second.
You got overtime in play.
Oh, overtime's definitely going over. But we're at 128 now. We need 13 points in 5 minutes. So you got West Virginia. Matthews going to inbound the ball. McBride is getting double teamed. They need to get down there. All right, Culver's finally back in the game. I don't know what he's been out for a long time. You got Matthews bringing it down. I don't like his handle. McCullers all over him.
West Virginia, come on.
Matthews picks up his dribble, looks down to Bridges, and Bridges drops the ball. Turnover, Texas Tech. They bring it down. You got Edwards driving the baseline, passes it. You got a wide open three for Shannon, and he misses the rim.
Basket, not easy.
Jeez, McBride with the ball, pulls it back out. McNeil hands it to McBride. We got 4:26 left. Yeah, don't slow this game down. Come on.
Cash is prop for me right now, baby. Come on.
He looks like Culver was going to do the pick, and he calls him off. They're just running shot clock. You got McBride going to the basket. He's triple.
That was not a foul.
Passes out to McNeil. McNeil for three. Makes it. Holy big three by McNeil.
Yeah, but in the real, though, McBride was
68-63. 4 minutes left. That was a clutch three by McNeil. He got McClung going to the basket. He's got Culver on him. He looks back outside. Shannon fakes the three, goes to the basket. Lefty in the lane, misses it. Rebound by McBride. McBride one-on-one with McCullough. He fumbles the ball.
My God, he lost.
McClung comes back down, passes it off.
Oh, good.
McCullough gets fouled going in for a layup. McCullough is going to the line. 68-63, 3:37 left.
I actually like that foul.
We got a timeout on the floor.
Damn it,
West Virginia up by 5, 3:37 left, and Texas Tech will be going to the line for 2 when come back from commercial.
This McBride prop wasn't given. Fucking A.
I still think you're going to get your McBride.
Is there any chance to check it that maybe we were up, we were wrong, and it was like, updated as we were saying it?
Let me look. I'm sure he's still sitting on 15, Nikki.
Oh, shit on my freaking day.
He's going to get it. He's their main scorer. Let's see here. So, box score. You got McBride with 15. You got McNeil now with 23.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, no problem, Connor. Yeah, Culver with 12. Bridges with 7. That's West Virginia. Basically, on Texas Tech, you got McClung with 17. Edwards and McCullough both with 7. Peavy with 8. Very balanced scoring by Texas Tech. You got Shannon off the bench with 10 and Burton with 8. So they basically got 7 guys who scored for Texas Tech. And West Virginia's only played 8 players. So
come on, McBride.
Alt line 136 is looking good. Yeah, I still think the 140.5 is going to happen. We're at 131 now. We need 10 points and 3:37. Usually in college, it's these fouls will come at the end. I feel like that 140.5 is still safe. You need 10 points and 337. I think it's doable.
Everybody that's new here, 126 right now in the building, 120 right now. Hit that sub button. We're Pub Sports Radio. We're here during the day for a lot of basketball content going on right now. Obviously, NFL just ended Saturday nights for the UFC fights. We have a live fight companion and betting companion. And, hit the sub, hit that like button, guys.
Hey, Nikki, can you go through the chat and name off some of the people we have in the chat right now, if you would, please?
Absolutely. We got Brady, Chris Brady, Spenny Bombs, Witherspoon, Josh Benedict. That's a new name. What's up, my man? Let me go down a little bit here. Hippo in the building. Jix, that's a new name. What's up, brother? We'll go back up here. Aaron Barlow, Mr. Boss Man himself, Jeff Slaughter. Everybody that's showed up right now, you're the man and or woman. Or in between.
So JX Dead says, do y'all think if Deuce plays like this the rest of the season, he's going to leave for the draft? I'm not sure who you're talking about when you say Deuce. Are you talking about McBride? I'm not sure who he's talking about there. All right, so we're back from commercial. McCullers at the line. How you doing, Prodigy Clan? Slipknot. Appreciate you guys, all of you, being on with us. McCullers' first free throw, he misses it. We need the free throws to hit this over, guys. Come on, McCuller, make the second. They bring out Shannon. He's out of the game. They're bringing Burton back in.
Ayush, what's up, my man?
He makes the second. So 68-64. You got Matthews running the line. The full press. You got McBride who gets the ball, runs it up the court, and now he's going to pull it back. And I don't like to see him pulling back, running a lot of clock. Up by 4 with 3 minutes left. Okay, McBride starts to engage, passes to Matthews, looks in the post. Culver with a great look. The shot and the foul.
Nice. Wow, let's fucking go. Isaiah says, Wreckham. Isaiah, new name. What's up, Isaiah de Lima? Project Clan says, McBride.
Yeah, he's a hell of a player.
I agree.
And now we need Culver to make this free throw. Yes. If you're new here, there's a lot of people on over 140.5, so we're rooting for the 141 score.
What up,
here.
Slipknot is the best. Check that PC. What up, Slipknot?
All right, so Culver at the line, and he makes his free throw. So we're at 71-64. It looks like they're just subbing players in and out here. 3:18 left. And McClung is bringing the ball up, being guarded by McBride. McClung blows right by everybody, gets to the lane, and gets a charge called against him. Gabe,
go, Virginia.
Gabe draws the charge on McClung.
Slipknot, welcome to the family.
He just penetrated too deep. So we got West Virginia ball up by 7, 3 minutes left. Wow, Texas Tech has 13 turnovers tonight. That is not a good look. McBride bringing it up. Now they double team McBride to get the ball out of his hand. He throws it to Matthews. Matthews drives towards the lane, and they get a charge on Matthews. Holy.
Project Clan, don't jinx it, brother. Don't jinx it.
He already made it, so he's good. Yeah, I agree with you, Prodigy. Keep the ball with McBride, but they ran a double team right at him, and Matthews just took a charge. And Huggy Bear has a hard time keeping his mask on. That's a big face. McClung goes to the hole, looks to pass it out. You got Shannon top the key. He passes it over to the wing, and they're saying a foul on Bridges, it looks like. I didn't see it, but they're calling Bridges for the foul. It looks like you're going to have Edwards at the line shooting 1-and-1.
I like Snuff. Slipknot is the best.
So Edwards makes the first, 71-65, 2:44 left. The total is at 136 so far. Need 5 more points to go over. And then Edwards shoots the second and makes it. 71-66. Matthews is going to be inbound the ball. You got a full court press by Texas Tech, man-to-man. McBride trying to get open. They pass it off to Culver. Culver to McBride. Now they're going to back off. It was just too much.
Keep it Culver.
McBride gets double-teamed again, passes it up to Matthews again. Matthews back to McBride. They're not going to let McBride beat him. They keep on running the double at him. Matthews, they should have hit McNeil for a 3, but they didn't. You got 11 seconds on the shot clock, 2:22 left. McBride, one-on-one up top. Left hand pass down to Matthews. Gets fouled.
Big foul. Big foul.
Matthews going to line for 2 with 2:17 left.
Yeah, I agree, Prodigy. Give it to Culver.
So you got West Virginia in control right now. If they can make some free throws, big free throws coming up here for Matthews. He's an 84% free throw shooter.
Oh,
he's long on the first.
Fucking douche.
Please, come on.
What is wrong with you? What up, Caleb? You like salad? I like salad with ranch.
Matthews for the second. Come on, make it. And he's short. He misses them both. Texas Tech with the ball, down by 5 with 2:14 left.
Don't do it to me, guys. I don't
Edwards on the wing. One-on-one. Edwards passes it off to Burton.
Texas
Burton throws back up top to McClung.
If Texas wins, just don't go to OT.
McClung to the basket, looks back to the three-point line. Shannon back over the corner to Burton. Burton back to Shannon for 3. He nails it.
Good.
71-69. We're right on 140, guys. This game is going to go over. If you had bet the over 140.5, you are going to hit this. 2-point game, 140 left. Timeout, West Virginia.
That's plus 6.5. I mean, I'm sweating it like I shouldn't be sweating it too much, but if it goes to overtime, that's what I'm worried about. You know what I mean? If it goes to OT, I could lose it.
That was
the teasers are okay, but
that was a key three-pointer by Shannon there. He's not the best three-point shooter, but they gave him a really good look, and he drained it.
Yeah, I gave him all day.
Nikki, where do people need to go to if they want to place bets on late games tonight, or if you want to place bets on tomorrow's games, where would they go?
Mybookie.ag. Again, mybookie.ag. Pub Sports is the promo code. And you get a 50% match bonus if you're using your debit or credit card. 100% match bonus if you're using Bitcoin, which is easily convertible through your through your Cash App on your phone. So take advantage of that. $1,000 gets you $1,000 back. So $2,000 to play with. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, and if you would do us a favor and hit the like button and subscribe, we'd appreciate it. We give a lot of content, and we'd love to have you come back for Tuesdays. Every Tuesday we'll be doing college basketball. On every Wednesday we'll be doing NBA. We got horse racing on Tuesday and Thursday. We got UFC on Saturday. So as you can tell, we got a full schedule. I'm not even mentioning all the prediction videos and stuff that we have going during the day. Got 1:34 left. You got McBride with the ball up top.
Charlie.
He passed. Not a good pass to Matthews. It's tipped back. Matthews gets the ball back before it crosses midcourt. 6 seconds on the shot clock. McBride with a pick. And Matthews, the hole, gets knocked out of his hands. It's West Virginia ball. 2 seconds on the shot clock. 1:41.
Run outside naked if West Virginia loses. Don't do it. I mean, do it. Don't do it. I mean, do it. I mean, don't do it. I mean,
this would be a big win for West Virginia to pick up a road win at Tech. This is a big game for West Virginia. All right, Matthews inbound the ball. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Trying to look. McBride with it. Fadeaway jumper, and there's a foul. And they're calling a holding call against Texas Tech. West Virginia will be going to the free throw line, and it's Bridges.
McBride? Is it McBride?
It's Bridges.
Oh, no, I thought this meant no.
Well, wait a minute. it was Bridges at the line. Now he's backing away, and it is McBride.
All right, so this is my 2 points if he makes both of them for my prop, right?
Yep.
Oh my God, this is.
And it looks like they're going to a review here on this play, so I'm not sure what they're reviewing on it.
Unless McBride's already scored. I haven't actually.
Brady's asking you, do you have West Virginia +6 as well, or are you just on the over?
I actually bought the hook. I'm at 6.5, and then I have also 2 teasers.
Okay, so they're questioning who's supposed to be at the free throw line. I think that's what what they're looking at here in the review, because he definitely got the shot off before the shot clock. I think they're just looking at who's going to be shooting free throws.
Hopefully it's McBride, but it's probably not going to be with my luck here.
Oh, wow. Caleb asked if you'll give him $5 to run outside naked.
Jesus.
Question is, where are you, Caleb? If you're out in the middle of the woods, then that's not much. But if you're in like a big city, then
yeah, the woods. I mean, the woods is where you get killed. That's where all the murders and the crazy shit happens, and the bears eat you, and the wolves, like Big Show was talking about. Hell no.
All right, so you got Bridges at the line, and he makes the first big free throw. Cash that over if you have over 140.5.
Nice, cash it.
So we're at 141 now for a total. You got Bridges shooting a second, and he drains a second. Clutch free throws by Bridges.
197 people up in the building.
73-69. McClung from 3. He misses it.
Nothing there. There we go.
Rebound, West Virginia. McBride's got the ball. They're gonna start fouling.
Please foul him. Please foul him. Please.
No, they stay away, and no, they did get the foul. They did get the foul. McBride will be at the line.
Oh my God! If he makes both, oh my God! This is like, I want to throw up right now. I'm already, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, doing great tonight, but like that would suck to lose a prop over their star player.
If they foul now, Nick, as long as they keep the ball in McBride's hands, he's going to get more than these 2 free throws down the stretch.
Okay.
So I think you're going to be doing okay. It looks like there's a timeout, Texas Tech.
Keep me positive.
1:03 left. Hey, Nikki, while we have this break, if you wanted to shave your chest hairs, where would you go?
Manscaped. And you get 20% off your purchase if you use Pub Sports as your promo code. Manscaped. You get your old nuggets clean. They got aftershave, all that stuff for down there, like the whole 9 yards.
Very nice. Butler game is going to OT. Tight game with Butler. And you got, by the way, Connor, you're back. Vegas Knights are up 3-1 in the second.
Let's go. That's part of my parlay with the Lightning. Plus 131.
The Lightning are crushing whoever they're playing. I saw they were like 5-1 or something. All right. So McClung has just fouled out. Santos Silva's fouled out. So Texas Tech just lost their best shooter.
And Santos Silva is a starter too.
Yeah, he's not the score. He's more of like the rebound guy, not much scoring. You got McBride at the line, up by 4, 1:03 left, and he makes the first. He's an 83% free throw shooter.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood, please.
16 points. I will tell you how it goes. Don't look. And McBride shoots a second, makes it. Cashier over prop if you have McBride for over 16.5. You got Edwards with the ball. Edwards looking, passes to Burton. Burton in the paint. He's looking to create a shot. He fades away in the lane, misses short, front of the rim. Gabe with a rebound, foul by Shannon.
Oh, man.
West Virginia is looking good, up by 6, 49.3 seconds left, and they are going
what a great
to the free throw line.
Freaking American. That's right, Chris Brady. Boom, Nick.
And if you're in here, if you would, please hit that like button and
fucking pub
like content. Please subscribe. We would appreciate it. All right, got Gabe at the line.
Let's go, Mountaineers. Let's go.
Gabe misses the first.
It's all right. It's all right.
By the way, while you're gone, Connor, he did hit the over.
Yep, I saw it. Looks
And
good.
player of the game is Sean McNeil with 23 points, 8 of 11 from the field, and 5 of 7 from 3. He's had a hell of a night.
Yep.
What up, shout out to Zoo, my loves? That's her name.
And Gabe makes the second free throw. They're up by 7 with 49 seconds left. Edwards rushes the ball up the court, passes it over the corner.
Dave Walker.
Missed the 3 and out of bounds on the rebound off from Gabe. Texas Tech ball with 40.8 seconds left.
As Dave Walker says, let's go. Man, what was their money line?
I did not even look at the money line.
Big Show was on that.
You got Shannon for 3. Shannon misses a 3. West Virginia McBride with the rebound, and they foul McBride. Geez, you're down 7 with 30 seconds left, and you're still fouling. If you had West Virginia in this game, you are going to be cashing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is that supposed to be the fight song for West Virginia?
That's Indiana Jones, baby, I believe.
Well, that was the more Indiana Jones than. All right, McBride does miss the free throw, so it's still a 7-point game.
All right. Your stats better be correct, otherwise I'll cry like a little girl.
Oh,
I made the other one though.
hey, there is one more topic. When is Nikki Hangout? When are you gonna do your Hangout? First episode.
Thursday night. Was it right around 9:30, 9:45?
Okay, Eastern.
Of course, I live.
So 9:30 Eastern, 9:45 Eastern. Nikki is hosting a hangout and talk about anything you want. It's a new concept, and it's on Pulp Culture Radio. If you haven't went over to our Pulp Culture Radio site, go over there, hit the subscribe button, get the bell notification for Nikki's first hangout, and you can come in there and tell him whatever. Maybe are you going to have a Chewy price on there too, where they can tell they can write anything they want you to read off?
Say it again.
Are you going to do Chewy's and Nikki's hangout where they can tell you you got to read off anything that they put in the text and you got to read it?
I might put a little bit of this, a little bit of that, into a little bit of everything. I might get a little crazy here and there. And if you guys like that kind of crazy ass shit, here's the link.
There you go. We'll drop it in the chat.
Sub to Pub Culture Radio. This is the sports section. We also have a lot of stuff going on in pub culture, wrestling, all sorts of stuff, hangouts. People from the chat, I'll be inviting you in to the panel to meet you and talk to you. If you want to tell me to go kick rocks, you can. You know what I mean? But
kick it.
I'll fire back.
West Virginia was a nice plus 220 on the money line tonight. That would have been a nice little cash.
Oh,
yeah, I thought it was at least 180. But yeah,
I'll be right back.
All right. So we got 77-71 here, 26 seconds left. This has been a really good game, Connor.
Yeah, not for Texas Tech. They probably think they should play better. After they got burnt being that game a couple weeks ago, they blew that lead.
Yeah, if you're Texas Tech, I'm just talking about the quality of how close it was.
Yeah, the game was good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy. I had West Virginia in the over. So.
Yeah, right? Now they're not going to go four in a row.
So West Virginia, McBride's fouled. He's going to go to the line. And while he's shooting his free throws, one more time, Connor, if you would go over your prediction shows and kind of tell people in the chat.
Real quick, before he can do that, before he's allowed to do that.
Yep.
This is for the chat. Everybody's here. Important right now.
This is a Nikki Shuey.
Rip it.
Dude.
And while you're drinking, I'll just inform everybody that the coach for Texas Tech, Chris Beard, has got a technical foul, and he may have been kicked out of the game during this timeout.
Get him out of here.
Go ahead, Nikki. Get it.
Oh, he's on the court. He's on the floor. Oh God.
He slipped and fell when he first came out, and Huggins is sitting there talking to him.
No, he went down intentionally and sat down.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's making Huggy Bear look normal.
Yeah, really.
It's fucking
Wow,
good.
He's
Cody's
younger.
coming in
I hate
saying
Chris Beard.
7 nights a week,
Yeah.
7 days a week. Let's fucking go.
Jeff Slaughter says Frank the Tank is alive and well.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cody here, I guess he is not a West Virginia fan. He says you all going to get exposed in March. I like to have the chat heated where you have fans on both sides. That's a good thing.
What, wrong one? Where is it? I can't find it.
Yeah, so they're just showing a replay of Beard. He's obvious. He went over and gave a little fist bump to Huggy Bear there, Coach Huggins. So he was just mad at the refs.
Coach Huggins can hug this.
McNeil's at the line shooting the technicals, makes the first. I mean, if they had any chance down by 6 with 23 seconds left, that is pretty much gone.
Cody
McNeil, this is the second. And so it's a double technical on Beard. That's why he got kicked out. So McNeil's shooting 4 free throws here on the technicals. He makes the third. It's now a 8-point lead. And if he makes this, which I think he will, 9-point lead for West Virginia.
I know somebody that took the -4 on West Virginia at like +300 or 400. I actually was watching it today on YouTube. I was actually thinking about doing it.
Yeah, Cody, I see what you're saying about West Virginia. But this team, I have to tell you, Cody, is a little different than most West Virginia teams. If you remember watching West Virginia in the past, they really press the whole game. They try to get turnovers. They don't have that great of shooters. McBride is probably the best shooter I've seen on West Virginia since like Kevin Pittsnoggle in some of the old school West Virginia teams when John Beeline was there. So you got 82-71 up by 11. Texas Tech with the ball. Shannon for a 3, misses. This should be the game. West Virginia with a rebound, 14 seconds left. And they'll just dribble out the clock. McNeil with the ball. Game over.
Nicholas Hackney, what's up, brother? New name right there as well. Game over. They won by 11. Can you believe that?
Now, Texas Tech didn't score on the stretch.
Wow.
So
that feels good. That feels good.
We do appreciate everybody hanging with us. Let me ask Connor Mack, how can people get a hold of you?
On Twitter at Connor Mack Picks, and then on here, like I said, Mondays and Fridays I do the NBA at 4 o'clock Eastern. Me, Babano, and Ski. And Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is at 4 Eastern. 3 Eastern, noon Pacific. Sorry, I get the NBA and the college show mixed. So noon my time, 3 Eastern, and then Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. We're getting it's college basketball fever. March Madness is upon us. So come check out our show. Me and Mabano will break down the games from a betting side and hopefully get you guys to cash some tickets. Come check us out.
So,
winner today. I think Babano hit his too. Iowa State, which I was on as well. So
very nice.
Where can they find you, Zoe? Where can they find you?
I am not on social media. You will find me on Pub Sports Radio and sometimes on Pub Culture Radio. So, Nikki, where can they find you?
Mr. Fat Fist on Twitter. Feel free to DM me. I chop it up with everybody and anybody. Also, Boston Nick _UFC on IG, but always here on PSR, Pub Sports Radio. We be pubbing as usual, always on, also on Pub Culture Radio for the hangouts and stuff like that. We got a lot of stuff brewing over there, new shows, new ideas. So make sure to sub the Pub Culture Radio. But right here's our home, Pub Sports Radio. So we be pubbing. Everybody that came here, Brady, Prodigy, Nicholas Hackney. We got Mr. Wester, Hippo, Spencer, Razor, Billy. Everybody that came up and showed up tonight. El Jefe, Mr. Slaughter, Cody Davin, Dave Walker. Everybody showed up. Aaron Barlow. Appreciate every single one of you. Mountaineer fam, let's freaking go. Mountaineers just whoop that ass. Peace out, guys. Till next time.
Yep. Thank you, everybody.
Pub Sports out.
See ya.
Passion.